Brief Encounters is a collection of 3 very short operas. And when I say very short, I mean 15 minutes. We all think of operas as being several hours long, but there's no reason that an opera can't tell a story in a much shorter time. And these 3 operas together, although each one is completely independent, all take marriage at a different point in time. The first opera by Mark Adamo, who wrote the music and the words, is called A Vow. And in A Vow, a young couple, the bride and the groom-to-be, have fears and anxieties about the relationship that they're about to enter. They truly love one another, but they're not sure that that love will take them through all of the difficulties that they know any couple faces. So there is ultimately a kind of deus ex machina in this piece. The groom's father has passed away, but appears to his son as a ghost and gives him some advice. So in the end, the couple decides that love triumphs and they will go ahead and marry. Now, the second opera is based on the Lucy show, I Love Lucy. And the 4 characters are Lucy, her husband Ricky, and then the couple who lives across the hall, Ethel and Fred Mertz. But this opera is actually a much more serious piece because the premise is that there is ongoing and repeated abuse of Lucy. So this opera is the dark member of the trio, and it underlines the fact that even marriages that have something very unhealthy in them often continue. The composer, Jake Heggie, very carefully and wonderfully uses some of the underscoring from the original Lucy show, from the theme music and the music that was played as part of the soundtrack, to be part of the musical texture of his piece. And the piece is called Again, because again and again, when a person is mistreated, they come back and, of course, are mistreated again. The third opera in this trio is written by me, the music is written by me, and the piece is called Feel the Tango. The words are by a playwright from Miami named Susan Westphal. It's a coincidence that Maria de Buenos Aires and Feel the Tango are both in this season. Of course, Maria de Buenos Aires is a very serious and deep piece, and Feel the Tango is a light comedy. In Feel the Tango, a married couple who've been together for a very long time have become completely bored with one another and have nothing to say to each other. But this night, when they enter a restaurant where they go every week, everything is different. And the tango music that you hear is very different from the tango music of Maria de Buenos Aires. But tango is the key to the magic that reignites the passion in their relationship. Because all 3 of these operas, A Vow, Again, and Feel the Tango, are just a quick moment in these marriages, or pre-marriages in the case of A Vow, the whole set is called Brief Encounters. And I hope that when you go to Brief Encounters, you see situations that at least in some way parallel your own life, because in all of these stories, we tell of the things that happen in relationships every day. After every performance of Brief Encounters, we'll have a reception with food and drink in the auditorium, and the audience and the performers can have their own brief encounter. I'll see you there.